In this video, I break down 5 simple exercises to get the day started the right way. Check it out. G'day Changemakers, it's Rowan here from Your Life Design, where we inspire breakthrough to a healthier, wealthier, better version of you so you can live your life designed. Now, I don't start my day drinking coffee, so these simple exercises wake me up and get my day started the right way. They can literally take a minute or two, but I tend to stretch them out, excuse the lame pun, for like 5 to 10 minutes just because it wakes me up and makes me feel so good and all the different health benefits. A lot of people don't realize that stretching is a form of exercise. It helps improve your posture. It helps keep your muscles healthy, but also reduces the breaking down of your muscles, which is known as muscular atrophy. It also helps reduce the structural imbalances that can naturally start to occur in your body. And it reduces blood sugar levels and high blood pressure. So many health benefits from it, not to mention how it will make you feel. If you incorporate these simple little exercises each morning for say 3 weeks, then you'll form a new habit and it will help you start your day the right way and carry forward through your day to create a more productive day. So if you get something out of it, please like, subscribe, and feel free to use this video as a bit of a guide. Set it up next to you each morning and yeah, check it out and follow along. Let's get started. Now, if you've got a yoga mat, great. If you don't worry about it. I tend to just roll out of bed and do it right next to my bed. Actually, the first thing I do when I wake up is I go and drink a big glass of water. When we're asleep, we lose about 200 mils of water from our body. It just evaporates out of our body. So we instantly, we're dehydrated first thing in the morning. Now, drinking a big glass of water and taking some deep breaths is the best way to start detoxifying your body first thing in the morning. So through this routine, please concentrate on breathing. Take some big deep breaths in, hold it for 5 to 10 seconds, and then slowly exhale. When you're taking a deep breath in, your stomach down here, your guts, should actually be pushing out. A lot of people, when they take a deep breath, they push their chest out as if the breath is coming in here. When you breathe, do a deep diaphragmatic breath, your diaphragm is pushing down, so your guts are wanting to come out. So concentrate on your guts moving out so that you can take that deep breath in. Now let's get started. I learnt these stretches from various yoga teachers, ballet dancers, wherever, so they come from a broad range of areas, and it's just what I find to be awesome for me. So I hope you get something out of it. I start with number 1 is really just opening up the abdominals, opening up the chest, and starting to focus on breathing. So I'll put my hands up over my head and lean back a bit and start to feel it straight away in the abs. And then as I bring my arms down at the sides, I can feel it change, the stretch change location. So I'll do that maybe 3 times, inhaling as I put my arms up, and exhaling as my arms go down. Hold that breath at the top. When you hold that breath, it's picking up more toxins for you to exhale. Instantly, I'm starting to feel a bit more energized. The second exercise is a yoga pose, pigeon pose. I start it by just putting your head forward. Then you start to lean forward, arms nice and relaxed in front of you, and just keep leaning forward until you find the stretch. As you start to go forward, you'll start to feel it down your hammies and down your calves, and just keep stretching it until you find the position that's right for you. Now, as you do this day by day, you will go lower and lower and lower. And I just hold that down the bottom, arms loose, taking in some nice deep breaths. Make sure your head is dropping right down to where I sometimes forget to do that, and when I then drop my head down, I really feel that stretch in the neck. Okay, so The third one is called pigeon pose, and this is going to stretch out the glutes. So take a step forward with your left foot, come down and twist that foot across your side. Now instantly you might be feeling some stretch in your glutes. If you don't feel the stretch, make sure your back leg, by the way, is straight out behind you. To feel the stretch a bit more, you can lean into it. I love this stretch because you just lean into it. Little bit by little bit, you can feel those glutes stretching out, and I just suck in some nice deep breaths. And I'll swap sides into plank. Cross the other leg over. Make sure that your left leg is going straight out behind you now, and just feel that stretch. Stretch into it and breathe into it. Okay, now for the fourth exercise, we're moving through these nice and quickly. Now we're going to sit up straight and get into I'll face this way actually, get into a half pigeon. So that is start with the left leg out to the side, pull your right leg in, and this one I learned from a ballet teacher. Man, you should see how flexible they are. They will literally lean across and grab their foot over their head. It's phenomenal. Anyway, the whole idea is to start with your right arm, pull it straight over your head. And with this one, I actually like to incorporate a roll. So I start to lean forward and stretch some other muscles in my back, and then bring my left arm up and over, stretching the other way. Oh, you can do that once, twice, 3 times. Now swap legs, starting over here. Left arm, you'll feel this stretch right down your sides here. And as you start to incorporate the circular motion, you'll feel the stretch through your back, even through your glutes and hammies down this side. And roll it up very slowly, stretching over this side. Okay, this whole core is all activated now. It's all stretched and blood is pumping through it. The final thing is your very common yoga stretch, downward dog. Now the whole idea with downward dog is to get a nice flat back. So when you first start trying to do it, start with your legs like this, and just make sure that your bum is sticking right up into the air and your back is flat. And then as you improve, you'll be able to stretch your legs out. Oh, yeah. But really try to maintain that flat back, which is parallel and straight out with your arms as well. Suck in some nice deep breaths, and if you're not feeling the stretch, then try to straighten your legs out a bit more, but really try to make sure that back is flat. Oh. And that's that, nice and simple. I hope you got something out of that. If so, please like, subscribe. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye.